Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to Bars and Bells. My name is Ian,
And I'm Lauren.
and this is a handstand and bodyweight skill practice. If the word handstand scares you, that's okay. It should be a little bit scary. It's kind of crazy putting
Should be
all
a
of your
little
weight
fun.
on your hands. Don't go anywhere. We do have nice progressions, and even if you can't get quite to the handstands, you can benefit from our wrist prep, our core strength, and our balance games will play in between sets. As we said, we'll start with our head and neck warm-ups. Excuse me,
Splits.
and also just getting into our split. So somehow, get low.
Get low. Oh,
Sit tall in your split. Lift your heart forward. Lift from the lumbar, avoiding the dump. Very quick, press through the hands. Heels of palms will leave. And at the same time, just do some flexion and extensions at the neck. Press through the hands. Grip with that index knuckle and the pinky knuckle. Do some rotations, maybe even turn your hands. Do some rotations, look that way, press yourself around, look around. Whether you tie that rotation to the movement or make it independent, both could be okay. And then some nice little wrist rolls to finish that off. We'll come back to wrist extension in just a second. Wrist rolls, could you do 2 or 3 coordinating tasks at the same time? Maybe switch directions of the hands. Even switching switching directions of that spine to do those rib rolls through. Place hands back on the ground. Sit tall. Breathe. Pack shoulders. Just commit to that nice good grip that'll help you in your handstands. Let's just switch around into that front hip flexor stretch. Maybe your side splits, jazz splits here. Sit tall, extend the hip, and pull the back leg in. Say hello to that front hamstring as we extend the hip in the back. And in our vault stance today, just really think again about keeping the hips square and being aware of that. Switch sides. Same thing. Tall, long, straight leg. Pull and extend through the hip. Thinking about having the flashlights of the hips facing forward or rotating to center. Let's get some quick crawls going, starting with our elephant. And before we do that, we'll do our scap set presses in our elephant or peak posture. Hands wide open, screwed in, blood donations forward. Butt up to the ceiling. Shrug or press the floor away. Pull and accept the floor.
keeping your elbows straight.
Repeat your shrug, pressing the floor away, lumbar and extension, and pull. Press and pull. A couple more repetitions of a shrug or elevation of the shoulder, stiff arms gripping the floor, stiff elbows pulling down through the armpit, and maybe take that into a crawl, a locomotion of any direction.
Opposite hand and foot.
Currently, I'm traveling backwards.
Trying to keep those heels down. Breathing. How many more, Ian?
I'm going to maybe go one more direction. I've made a box if I can go forward without running into anyone. There we go. So challenge all those directions and shrug through their shoulders. And always shake that out. Somehow we ended up standing. Let's get back down to the ground.
I know we shouldn't have stood. That's why I came back down.
Exploring our hollow position, ribs to hips, core tension. On our backs, lift your sternum to the ceiling, pushing your heart forward. Make sure that's okay. I'm doing a nice supported version here with my elbows, maintaining my tall, proud chest. Hold for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, down with control. Repeat. Lauren will be doing the extended versions of the task, and I will again be a simplified version. Using my elbows to help, I'm going to push my heart forward and hold for 15 seconds, connecting the rib cage to the hips for 3, 2, and down with control. We'll alternate our core with our crawls. We did our elephant. What's next, Lauren?
The lizard.
Oh, Love a good
Flipping back
race.
over to all fours, extending out to your plank from your hands. Bringing one foot up, right foot comes up beside right hand. Opening up hips. Think about pushing that right knee forward as that left heel presses away from you. And then pull those together. And relax. Lift to switch legs, either stationary or moving. Again, push that back heel back and that front knee forward. And then pull them together. Brace, lift, and switch. You could crawl if you'd like to. This time, maybe open up at the hip, letting that leg rotate open. Bracing, not dropping hips as you switch those legs. Rotating open from that hip again. Back to center. One more time, bring that right leg up. Try to keep your hands there. Can you bring that left leg up to hang out into your low squat here? Chest is lifted. Prying open hips. Now, safely or not so safely, find the floor.
Ugh.
Back to our hollow hold, and then we're going to flip right over into our other hollow hold. Right?
Yep.
Arms up, legs up. Slowly lower away from center. Arms are maybe overhead because you're going to be doing handstands. Legs are straight and pointed toes and tight together. If I picked you up, you'd be like a log. 10 more seconds and then roll to your stomach. 5. 2, roll to your stomach. This time, chest pushes into the floor. Tucking hips, I could reach underneath your belly button. Push into the floor as if you're becoming into a handstand. I could lift your feet. You'd be a handstand for 5, 4, 3, 2, easy off. Whew.
That prone hollow, what a good move. Really tough.
1 minute of fun. Stand up time.
As you mentioned, those movements can be great for anyone independent of the handstand pursuit. But right now, set your timer, get your phone out, take some videos, 1 minute of gently saying hello to your handstand.
You okay there?
I know, I have the hiccups a little bit.
1 minute, play with your handstand. Maybe
Let's
you don't
just
get
move
upside
this
down. Maybe you do. 1 minute of fun in 5 seconds.
There's no rush.
First time upside down. Doesn't have to be a whole minute. 3, 2, go ahead.
So we've been working on our tuck handstands here. So I'm just exploring my tuck handstand entry for fun. What are you doing?
About 30 more seconds.
I've done 3 reps in 30 seconds. What about you?
Me too.
I might do 2 more. And last one. Ooh. There we go. Finish on a good one. Find that line like you do. Like you do. Super.
1 minute.
Nice. 5 reps, 5 or 6 reps. That could be a ton of repetitions there. Just get used to being upside down. Not easy upside down. We have our vault off to the side here. And after a minute of fun, if your body is still feeling that it's on side to do more, hook up with your couch, your table, your secure device.
Hook up.
And work on your vault stand. As you said, keep our hips nice and square.
Ian, you go demonstrate. Maybe you can bring that vault a little closer.
Okay.
You're awfully far away.
Ha. Ha.
So bring your couch a little closer so we can see you.
Like there.
Right there. Perfect.
Pinch.
Great.
Feet on the edge.
Toes on the box. Hands find the floor.
Okay.
Nice grip. I grip my toes on the edge of that box. Yep. Now, pushing the floor away. If you're upside down, let's try to stay there together here for maybe 20 seconds. Pushing the floor away, trying to push those butts over top of your shoulders. So you would stack into your handstand, maybe lifting that leg, pointing the toe. If you're there, you've been there for 20 seconds now. Maybe aiming for 30-ish is Ian. 5, 3, 2, and then nice soft dismount. Oh, I was supposed to be doing something. That's right.
That's okay.
Sorry.
What are you going to do?
My transfers of weight. You guys can do those now.
I thought we were going to do this a little bit different. We'll wait for those. We'll wait for those. Those are good enough to stand alone by themselves. So again, Lauren's going to, I believe she's going to aim for our 30-second interval here. I'll hang out in my rock bottom squat. If you're with me, how safe or how low should you go in your squat? Depends what you're doing. Hanging out, let your low back round.
Are you timing, Ian?
Of course. Of course. So again, Lauren is pressing through the floor. You can see how she's fighting it to get those hips right over top of her elbows and her shoulders and her wrists, that beautiful straight line we're chasing for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, and then relax. Come out of that before you have to, so it can be graceful and planned.
That was fine.
Safe. Of course, of course.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Made me think of how soft and quiet it was.
I go, you go.
So same thing in the vault stand.
Team
You're doing
Ian.
half the work. We didn't specify this today.
Yeah, I'll tell them. You go upside down.
Okay.
Be team Ian or team Lauren. So do this with one of us, not with both of us. If you're team Ian, you're upside down here. I'm in my squat, prying open a little bit. Nice. And you're aiming for vertical, right? You might not be yet. That's okay. Maybe 10 more seconds to our full 30 there again. 5, 3, 2, and then cat-like dismount. Like a cat.
So quiet. If you can be quiet in your pursuit of the handstand, things are going well.
Don't be thumper bumper.
How low in that squat? Depends what you're doing. For this one, let's just hang out with the spine extended. With the spine extended. I feel like I'm a little close here. Whew. So as you can see, I'm kind of almost leaning up against the frame of that video there. Keep the spine extended, sink low. This will prep us for Lauren's transition weight exercise. I have to turn around. How many seconds? Let's go for 8 more seconds here.
It was at the 30 when I started, the 6.
Yep, so we're at 8 seconds here. Spinning into the floor, creating that torque, and then shaking it out, coming down.
That's hard.
For sure, the handstand is hard. Well, we did our vault stands. Let's say our little kick-up action.
Okay.
I see kick-ups there, don't I?
Yeah, but you skipped our second transfer.
Yeah, we're going to do maybe some kick-ups in seconds, and then we'll finish.
Ian will tell you what we're doing. We're doing kick-ups, apparently.
Kick-ups.
Kick-ups.
I'll watch Lauren's kick-ups, then we'll watch and participate in an alternating fashion, and then we'll do that weight transfer exercise together.
So I'm just kicking up.
Kick-ups. Kick-ups, maybe it's the scissor.
Are you going one, I go, you go?
You go for your 3 to 5. And then down. Awesome. Find the line and own dismount. And down. The best. Come down.
Why?
Because it's the drill. Come down. Good. There we go. See consistency. Going for that today. Awesome.
Whew.
Really, really well done.
That was 3.
So again, we're going to look for 3 light kick-ups here. And that bar was set very high. Didn't quite make that one.
Remember to breathe. Taking your time, reaching for the ceiling, or just telling yourself it's okay to put your head underneath your butt, even if that's for 1 millisecond. I don't know if that's such a thing of time, a milli.
That weight transfer now as you kind of rest. Start with your feet together, toes facing forward, and pivot on those heels as Lauren was demonstrating that first position. From here, step out and step down. Pull the heels together, but let your knee go out to the side. Pause. Squeeze the straight leg bum cheek and pull the heels together. For 5, 4,
So
3,
nothing's moving.
nothing moves. 2, relax. Now press into the floor and straighten the bent knee. Repeat to the other side. Pull the heels together, sending the knee towards over the toe. When it won't go further, cramp up the butt cheek of the straight leg. Pull the heels together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Stay here. Send energy out and straighten the bent knee. Return to center. Shake that out. And let's work on more kick-ups.
More kick-ups.
What's your number?
3, we said.
3, 4, great. So I love Lauren's kick-up here. She sets in that tripod stance. Kick-up, own it, awesome. Yep. Yep, even graceful and a little dismount there too. You gonna do one more?
No.
No? Okay. So then alternate that, take some rest, check in with Lauren's
You go.
critique.
Taking your time, thinking about pushing away that floor to stand yourself back up. So as you come down, push the floor away so that you stand right back up tall. And no matter what position you're coming down from, soft landing. Last 1 or 2. Soft landing.
Among
Nice.
other things, I feel a really good connection with the floor today. Feel that. All right. So, weight transfers. Lauren's already in that stance, so let's go with that first position stance on pivoting on heels, pointing out to the side, opening up. Pull the heels together and send your knee one way. Push the straight leg butt cheek forward. Pull the heels together for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Slowly start to press away, create tension, and press back to a straight leg. Pull the heels together. Stiffen, in this case, our left leg. Press the knee over the toe. Straighten the butt cheek and push the straight leg through. Scissor, pulling in like Lauren's lizard crawl from before. Pulling in, you got it. Touch that hip holster for 3, 2. Now don't go anywhere, but press the bent knee into the floor. Keep pressing, 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 and straighten the leg. Relax. Kick-ups again.
Kick-ups again.
So as Lauren did there, she made sure her space was safe again. She moved the box out of the way. Be particular about your setup, and that can be your grips on the floor and your surroundings for sure. That was an amazing stall. Yep. Yep. You can see her grow in that if you can. She had a great form throughout and then really lengthened out and grew up nice and strong.
Grew up.
Super consistent. I love
nice
seeing that
and
level
strong.
of consistency, Lauren.
Ian's turn. Pointing toes, lifting up, pushing the floor away. Cat-like sounds. I'm a cat. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Going for that consistent feel today. Just where is that weightless part at the top? Same but different for our last variation on those weight transfers or those squats.
Hi, everyone.
So pivot.
Just trying to make that brighter.
We're working on those tech features. We have lights, we have sound, working on that 1080.
What are we working on?
Camera. Working on the old, it feels like we're working on a little bit of the old crank wheel right now. Open up to that second position. Pull heels together. Send the energy one way, letting the knee go over the toe. Now, could you point the foot of the straight leg? Hands might need to go to the side for balance. and find a position where that foot is just hovering on the floor, and own that for 3, 2. Place that foot down. Pull yourself across. It'll be bent knees in the middle. Straighten the one leg. Hold yourself. Slowly offload. Excuse my balance there. And we're slowly just trying to tap the floor here. Tap it down. Heel down. Pull across. Stiffen the left leg here. Weight transfer off. Hold. Place down. Pull energy into those heels as we slide across and straighten the stiff leg here. Offload. Hold a second. Place down. Find middle. In the middle, pull the heels together. Press the feet away. And stand up tall. And relax that out.
One more set of kick-ups.
Okay, great. I like a good kick-up.
Just one more set.
Team Lauren
please.
kick-ups, 3 or 4. Finish in that controlled fashion. For us waiting, we'll just wait and shake it out.
Please.
The setup is so consistent. Try to keep both legs straight. Nice scissor action on that. Yeah, strong wrap.
It's okay.
Finish on those pointed toes, that was good.
All right, Ian's turn, or your turn, depending on how many you did. Doesn't have to be a lot of reps. Maybe it's just getting baby air, putting your hands down and kicking up. Maybe it's just figuring out which entry you like. Maybe it's trying to extend your T-spine before you do anything fancy.
Okay.
Get the basics first, people.
I know.
Squat cartwheels to finish up.
Squat cartwheels to finish up. These exercises here will help you when you do have to bail from your handstand, getting familiar in that cartwheel pattern. Start with those baby cartwheels, and I'll do one first. If you're low to the floor in a version of your squat, you could place one hand here, then the other, and then you find your foot and your foot. And you just did it. And you could hang out right here, and that's very much the move.
Do it again.
It's a hand,
hand,
a hand,
foot,
foot, and then a squat. We'll take turns. Here we go.
Like IU, right?
I'll go. I go, you go.
So you go one, I go one.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? Here we go. About a minute. Hand, foot. Lauren called out nice and quiet before. Hand, foot. Nice. Hand, foot.
Ooh.
Hand, foot.
Lauren might have an eyelash in her eye.
Oh, Lauren is getting so tricky with those awesome pauses there. I'm going to have to try to figure that out. Safety first. Yeah, those are looking awesome.
20-ish more seconds if you can keep pumping them out.
There we go. Oh, not quite on that one.
I'm going to get one more in to get back where I started.
Yeah, then come on up. Give those squat legs a break. Don't come in nice and close.
Do you want to do that one more time?
I can do that one more time.
One more time.
Okay.
It's just so fun.
Can we at least rest?
Yeah, you guys rest so I can check my
I'm big on
contact
rest.
lens.
That's my shtick. I'm big on rest, and Lauren's big on leaving the stage every now and then. Allergies, eyelashes, and that's okay, and that's part of it live. So thank you for joining us today live.
I'm back.
Let's do one more set of those side cartwheel frog
Cartwheel,
handstands.
squat.
Need a cool name
Squat,
for that.
cartwheel, frog, handstand, tuck,
All right.
land.
Ready? Whew, I've come undone. This is a really busy hour here.
We'll
So
get your shirt
those
tucks in.
wardrobe adjustments, get it right. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Squat.
Squat.
About a minute. That's a ton of time. Here we go. Hand, hand, foot, foot. Woo.
Whoops.
Happy accidents are fun too. Yep.
Ooh.
You're setting the bar high with those fades. Pauses.
So, whoops.
Ah.
I'm getting tired. One more each way.
Last one.
I didn't even want to.
Oh. No. Can't. Which is okay. We have rules and we like to break them too. Finish with integrity. We maintain that one. Finish like you could do another one. I don't really want to do another one of those tonight.
That was good. That's
Thank
enough.
you. My name's Ian.
I'm Lauren.
Together we're Bars and Bells, and we stay strong. We stay strong with you at home and with us here in our studio. Thank you for joining. If it's Wednesday, that means this is our handstand class. It means you have kettlebell skills coming up soon and a restorative practice on Friday at 9. Check out our library. Check out our live material, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
That was going well.
Have a good evening. Hiccups.